Hello and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Okay, we're in an oil refinery. My favorite place to be when trying to reverse. Flip it and reverse it, whatever. Put that ass in reverse, you truck. Nope. Trying to learn. It's a learning experience. We gotta hit M before we go too far. Otherwise it just shows me that one dealer. What do we got going on? Heading to Oxford for 19 grand sounds pretty good. Fireworks. Ooh. That's explosive. It's certainly not worth as much as fucking ethane, though. This fucking refinery shit is so valued, it's so money. Give me that money. Good? What? Alright, what else we got? Well, immediately I'm getting to the point of like, fuck these. They're not even worth nearly as much money per mile as something like this ethane. This is still not a bad drive. Looks like we're gonna hit up towards the water as well, so you know what? We're gonna do it. Who knows where we'll end up. I like where this is going. We still have to back up here to be able to pick up the cargo. Oh, we have to... Gotta get the cab on it. Oh, how dare we try to use our ass. You know, if I have an ambidextrous ass, or a prehensile ass, why am I not allowed to use it? I can put it anywhere, and I can grab things with it, and that'd be weird. Don't do that. You know, there's people that have really good feet skills, like about as good as you would use your hands. Especially people who've had to adapt to that if you know they are in a situation where they don't have hands or can't use their hands anyway. So there's people with their feet and shit. I think we saw somebody using his feet to build Legos when I was like 4 at the fucking Legoland in Mall of America. At that place, it was pretty rad. I don't know if it still exists. I haven't been in a long time. Anyway, but like, what? And now imagine you doing that with your ass. Your ass. You know, tapirs have prehensile penises, so that's probably about as weird as it gets. Like, hey, you wanna, you know, play like the fucking, you wanna play fucking Jenga with my penis? Like, what is that supposed to accomplish? You think there's strip Jenga? That would be interesting, I feel, because, so let's say, I don't know, every time you, cause so first, it might be hard with women involved. Okay, so logistically, this might be a little confusing, but let's say there's just a bunch of dudes who are trying to push blocks out with their dicks. But that would... Okay, it's all falling apart. The original idea was something about how the more you strip, the more erect you get, and then it's easier to push the blocks out from the tower, but it's just... I can't figure out logistically how that would work, because you would probably need a lot of penises, and it's maybe like a gay bar party game. I don't know anymore. Everybody's stripping. I don't even know. Like, do you miss the block? Because then you lose. If you take the block out, do you strip? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't reward anybody. Oh my goodness. Play some fucking strip poker down by the water. I don't know. This is... Oh my god. That's gonna bother me now. How is it supposed to work? God, it seems like such a shit board game. What would it even be called? Like... Denga? Dick Jenga? I don't even know, man. Strip Jenga. Jenga? That's probably what it would end up being. Kapooth. Let's go. Hot dog stands around late at night, you know, just in case anybody wants that late night hot dog. I don't doubt it, there's any food trucks. Well, that was interesting. How's being caught on that... Oh, what are you doing, man? I'm right here. You're not allowed to drive straight into me, preferably. Alright, we gotta somehow work our way around this pole. So I'm thinking we go a little bit this way. And then hop over it, and then pull back. Oh yeah, thank God there was no oncoming traffic. We did it. We have resolved the issue. And I'd like you to fill out a survey. We took one flight on Delta, and it was a short flight. It was just me and a friend, but They're like towards the end of the flight. We're coming into like a landing. And they're like, if you, we're gonna send you a short survey on your email, because you know they have those when you sign up for a flight or whatever. But then it was like, okay, they send you an email, and it was like, but if you don't, it's like if you want to put down anything good, you put it there, whatever. It was like, but if you don't like it, then throw it away. And everybody started chuckling and whatnot. It was pretty silly. I of course did not fill that out. I couldn't be fucking bothered, man. I was dying. But that's what happens when you're allergic to cats and dogs and then stay in a house for a week with other cats and dogs. That was a miserable week. Oh god. Don't make me do that again. Anyway, we're back on the highway. About 540 miles to our destination. And I think we're gonna have to sleep. We're gonna have to sleep, maybe have to get gas. But you know we can usually do that in the same place. Let me quickly check it out. Oh fuck, it's not on this side of the road. Come on, man. And then that one is on that side. All right, we're going down to there, and let's hope we don't fall asleep by that time. That's usually a good feature, is not falling asleep. Sleeping on planes though is a difficult task, I feel. Especially if you have long legs or just are tall in general, man. There's no room to fit on those fucking planes. God, it's such a disaster. I'm not even like as tall as a lot of other people, but like my brother who is like 6'5", just it doesn't. No, it's bad. Oh god, we are in the red of the nap time already. So we might fall asleep at the wheel before we even get to the rest stop, and then we're all sorts of bucked. I was like bonered and fucked, but it came out as bucked. You're so bucked. Is that when a buck fights you? The buck, a deer, a male deer. Doe, a deer, a female deer. See, now we're learning some animal statistics. Got the tape here, prehensile penis, and bucks and does, and bucks and does sounds like the really PG version of like Pimps and Hoes or something. Bucks and does. I want some bucks and does. Okay, let me start over. My brother had a friend. My brother's older than me. I was younger than him. I didn't stay the whole time. Friend came over, they were in high school, I was like in middle school or some shit. He brings over this documentary about pimps. I don't even know where he got it from, the fucking Blockbuster, I guess. Because that was still around, anyway. Like, what? And then I watched a little bit of it. It was very confusing, because it was just like some shitty quality documentary about being a pimp. And by God, was it weird. Yeah, it's the pimp life. And they're like driving down in their lowriders with their flashy, multicolored Technicolor Dreamcoats suits. How often do people put on fucking plays or musicals of Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat? Like every fucking week? Because I keep getting ads for them and about the plays, and it's like every goddamn month, man. How many times do you have to see Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat? I haven't seen it once, because it does not appeal to me in the slightest. Something about Joseph and the Jesus, and oh my god, I don't even know what it's about. It's singing and a coat that is not very artistically good looking. Put it that way. I don't know, man. Maybe it's a piece of modern art, interpretive dance. You want me to do an interpretive dance? I'd assume it wouldn't look good. A nice fucking random ass house out here, though. Who lives there? Nobody? I thought so. Do we have to weigh station? Weigh station, yeah, we do have to weigh station. We're almost to the rest stop, I believe. We're getting closer to it, that's for sure. You know, isn't that what we get for moving forward at some velocity? That's, whoop, too far. No, we're good? Oh, we're good. We're good. It doesn't even matter. Let's boogie back out of the weigh station as per usual. Whoa. What does this sign say? Great tires. Nice. I saw a bit. No, get out of here. Oh my god, we always end up here. I don't even know where we live in this playlist anymore. There we go. Anyway, I saw a video of a Japanese tire rolling competition. I don't know if it was real. I don't know if it was fake. These dudes in lab coats are up on top of a ski ramp, okay? And then they pick out like different tires, see how fast they're going and how far they go down the ramp. Because, you know, it's a ski ramp, you know, like long ski jump. I don't even know what the event is called in the Olympics or just sporting in general, where they ski off a ramp, do some cool tricks, get some distance, get some height, all that jazz. But, like, you know, they started off with like a fucking Formula 1 car. You know, they're not big cars. They've got some pretty small tires, some pussy tires. They're meant for racing and speed, and they grip really well, so you can turn at high speeds or something like that. Anyway, so they got those, and then like they slowly moved their up to like regular like sedan cars, like SUV, like truck car tires, and then they got to like monster truck tires. Like, wow, that was pretty nifty. And then, you know what? They're like, whatever, we're gonna make a fucking goddamn bulldozer tire that's like taller than 2 people. That thing was massive. That tire did not give a fuck, though. Holy shit, that tire wanted everybody's ass. Your ass is grass. We're all worm food because that tire is gonna slaughter us all. It hit, it bounced, it flipped, it rolled, it crashed through like 8 fences. Because that tire didn't give a fuck. If you've seen that video, he didn't give a fuck. Ain't nobody fuck. You know who else doesn't give a fuck? Arnold Schwarzenegger, man. I watched Eraser today, a mid-90s action movie, you know, standard Arnold Schwarzenegger types. You know, I've been speeding, as a quick aside. I've been speeding a lot just because I'm like, I don't know, do you think it's worth it just to go fast? Yeah, we did. We did. Oh my god, I was distracted talking about tires and shit. Oh goodness. Oh goodness gracious. Now what? We gotta stop off here because there's no other options for a little while. We're gonna stop off in Sacramento, take our nap, get our gas. Anyway, I watched Eraser, not Eraserhead. No, Erased, I think. A movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger, mid-90s action movie. You know, whatever, standard stuff. But man, not the greatest action movie of all time. Had that standard. What is our trailer doing? Whatever. It had a lot of that standard Arnold Schwarzenegger. What the fuck? How do we take 8% damage on our ass? What happened? Anyway, I'm so distracted. Anyway, it had a lot of you know, standard Arnold Schwarzenegger cheese. Get the one-liners up in here. Get the dumb action, the dumb stunts. He fucking free fell after a goddamn parachute. I don't want to go over that one, but then the goddamn fucking crocodile alligators that were CG. First of all, what zoo was open that late? It was like pitch fucking black, aside from like the city lights coming from the skyscrapers. So it's like, what are you even doing open that late, Mr. Zoo, Mr. fucking like Brooklyn Zoo? I don't know what it's called. It's like that was crazy. And then second of all, those alligator crocodiles that were CG, clearly, most of the time, were very angry. Very angry. I think they misrepresented the crocodile community, and they should be ashamed of them. 'Cause it's like, wow. Wow, is that what they do? As soon as you fucking give them the opportunity, they eat everything in their path? I don't think so. They didn't even kill like a normal fucking alligator crocodile thing, whatever it was. I don't think it may have been the most accurate thing. The way to tell, of course, is crocodiles usually have the lower teeth coming out of the jaw, and so you can see them protruding. Anywho's and what's nots, but like, what the fuck? They just ate. They just chop, pulled off this dude's arm, and it's like, what the fuck? How can you contain the most agile fucking reptiles of all time? They were like jumping and flipping and shit, and it was like, holy fuck, man. They can't do that. they're crocodiles. They just wait. They wait. Like, because they look like logs, which helps them blend in. Then they wait in rivers. Okay, this is awkward. We're going to have to back this one up. And we're going to take so much damage on our ass. Oh my goodness. All I wanted to do was take a nap. Okay, what can we do to rectify this situation? Can we pull around this side? Maybe that'll help. I don't know how we're going to get out. Oof, my god. We have... This drive must be the worst we've done in a while. Jesus Christ. What are we stuck on now? Please let me go to sleep. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Okay. Anyway, usually crocodiles will wait in... thanks, horse. Will wait in rivers to look like logs and then just wait for something to cross or get too close to the river and then they're fucked. And they're bonered, and that's how that goes. How do we take an extra percent? What is going on? Where are we taking this damage? God damn it. We're gonna get like $2 grand from this because we're gonna lose like $8 million. Because our trailer is so hurt. It's hurt. It's hurting. It took a beating, a pounding. Can my anus take one more big blow? But like those crocodiles were quite silly. And then they made the stupid fucking one-liner at the end. It was like they got eaten by the... Or no, he killed... So, after these fucking crocodiles, CG crocodiles, just eat everybody. Like, the 3 people that died in that scene were from crocodiles. And it's like, what the fuck? Okay. After that, the crocodile's coming after Arnold, right? So he puts his fucking Desert Eagle 50 caliber handgun up to his fucking mouth and blows his brains out. We're like, alright, reasonable, I guess. It was trying to eat your dick or something. I couldn't tell. It was crazy. Anyway, he blows his brains out, and then he's like, your luggage. And it's like, well, what? Okay, I get alligator, crocodile can be made into a leather material that is often used in luggage, I assume. But like, man, it's just a crocodile. Calm the fuck down. What are we doing here? What? God, I can't. I'm holding. Oh my God. Oh my. Trailer, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? This is awkward. What is going on here? I can't. Please go forward. Off the hill. Off the hill. Off the hill. How does this work, physics? How does this work? Oh my God, I can't even. Okay, back it up. Back it up. Get both our wheels on the ground, preferably. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Oh my goodness. Are we stuck now? What is this? How physics and gravity works? This is dumb. All right, somebody call up the fucking service people. Get me the fuck out of there. This drive is terrible. What the fuck is going on here? This is so awkward. Where are we? How much money? We're gonna make $0. I'm determined that this drive is a total waste. Are we still in Sacramento? Because we are still in Sacramento. It is time we can go up the highway ramp. We might as well repair while we're here, right? There you go. Pay the $2,500. Whatever. Good God, man. Are we gonna take a loss from this? Because we paid 2 speeding tickets, $2,500 gas money. We're getting up to like $5 grand in fees. Plus, like the money we're gonna lose off of being a deceased man. Oh my God, what did I just hit? We want to go left? I think I want to go left and then want to go right here. As far as I can tell. Your luggage. We're all luggage. Man, those poor fucking crocodiles, man. But I can't believe James Caan was the villain in that movie. James Caan, a fine actor, was in played Sonny Corleone in The Godfather, and my personal favorite as Paul in Misery, the Stephen King book adaptation, was starring Kathy Bates and James Caan. Dude's a good actor. And it's like, okay, I don't know if he makes a good action star villain, but I guess. Against Arnold Schwarzenegger, whatever, man. And then it was directed by the same guy who directed Jim Carrey's magnum opus, The Mask? No, that's like, now, what are we on out here? What is this weird combination of circumstances? The fucking hacking they did on those mid-1990s computers was hilarious. It was like, oh, unsleep complete. You gotta use your Microsoft DOS and Windows 95. Whoa. It was funny. Okay, take two. Can he do it? We're gonna swing really wide, but we gotta make sure that the trailer doesn't go on the hill. Not allowed. Nice, nice quality work. Now we look forward again. Oh, shit. No, we're still good. We're still good. And we merged onto the highway. Okay. Oh my god, that was a fucking disaster that took like 10 minutes. And my god. Ugh. What happens if the trailer takes like 100% damage? Does it just explode at some point? We just cause like a fucking... Oh, goodness gracious. I'm so sorry. That was my bad. It didn't take damage at least. I think there was a milk spillage in the Lowry Hill Tunnel in Minneapolis a few years back. Like, some truck went in there, flipped over, and dumped a bunch of fucking milk, causing the tunnel to close for a while. That seemed like a little silly. Why milk? Why did it have to be milk? I suppose that is the more comical thing to spill. Thank God it wasn't like anthrax or something. I don't know. Acid. Just dropping straight acid, letting out the mole people. I'm sure it could have been worse. Sure. Minneapolis hasn't been the whole greatest thing in terms of infrastructure in the last decade, has it? With the whole like bridge collapse, that was a disaster. That shocked the Minnesotan community a little bit, sort of. I don't know. I wasn't there at the time, so it's tough. Too bad. So sad. What do we got going on? 300 miles to go, 8 hours, ETA, okay. Let me take a yawn break. Stretch it all out. Okay, are we gonna go to the speed limit or are we gonna break it? I think we're gonna break, because I'm about to break. And that's what we get. But I don't care. We're gonna hope we don't see another police car for a while. We're gonna roll with this convoy in front of us, because they're all speeding, so might as well, right? We're all passing this. You're so slow. You're so slow. I don't want to slow down. I don't slow down for nobody. I've got the skills to pay the bills in terms of driving. Close quarters. And we passed him up, but we made him slow down in the process, fucking everybody behind us. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Where are we going? We're going like Oxnard or something? Oh, look at this. We're booking it. We've already taken an hour off our time. I don't even know how long it's been. Alright, it's 8 o'clock. By 9 o'clock, we should be down to 6 hours. So I'm gonna see by speeding how quickly we can cut off some time. Because we're going a little over 70 miles an hour. That's not bad. That's not bad. It is flat. We are gonna get arrested immediately. It is now 8:16. Yeah, it's only been 20 minutes. We've already done half an hour. A little more than half an hour too. Wow. It's about like half an hour to an hour. You feel me? Like that ratio? Like we drive half an hour? It's more like half an hour, 50 minutes ish. It's somewhere around there. Half an hour. For every half an hour while we're speeding at like 75 miles an hour, we cut an hour off our time. Or we cut half an hour. Look, it doesn't fucking matter. We save time by speeding. Weird, right? How dare we go faster than the speed limit to save time on our deliveries? We're going 80 miles an hour. I don't even care anymore. I'm a fucking renegade. The jig is up. The news is out. They finally found me. The renegade. They haven't made the trick all about me. Every morning goes... That sticks as renegade. Let's see how quickly we can get there. This is fun. This is some fucking drag racing shit right here. Do you think there's, drag racing is when they build the fastest, slimmest car as possible, and then race them down a flat strip, and then pull a parachute to slow down. Usually, is often the situation. Do you think someone's done that with semi trucks? Like a fucking. Oh, we were supposed to get off there. Shit. How bad is that gonna fuck us? Oh, not too badly. We might even get to see something new. Or we'll come back this way. One of the two. It won't be too bad either way. Hopefully. Excuse me? GPS? What was that? Just pull a UE on the highway? Is that how that works? No, let's just blow through this fucking solid barricade that nobody can break through because it's an object. Solid matter can't pass through other solid matter. Fun fact, if you didn't learn that already. Anyway, let that silly GPS. Apple Maps would recommend me doing that. Oh, excuse me. Getting late, isn't it? Ain't it? So how much? I don't think it certainly cost us time. I assume, like, it probably would have been faster to get off the highway back where it recommended us to, but whatever. We're breaking the law. We're breaking the speed limit, going 20 over. Casual. It's fine. We might even make up time by spending more time speeding and less time making shit turns and crashing into objects. You feel me? Get back. Get back. I don't remember any other words from that song. I don't even know what song it's from, but get back. Where are we? Do we have to stop at this way station? That might be a little annoying if that is the case. That we have to stop at this way station up ahead. Please don't make me do it. Don't make me stop at the way. Thank you for giving me a free pass there. How awfully nice of you. This gasoline has to get there. Or ethane. We're not even carrying gasoline. We're just carrying ethane. I don't know where we're gonna deliver this ethane to. Chemical labs, gas station. I don't know, man. What do you use ethane for? Shocking. It's like I'm going 30 miles an hour over the speed limit. This might be pushing it in terms of speeding. You know, I think it's like if you're speeding, you get a ticket. If you're speeding 10 miles an hour over the speed limit, you get an even bigger ticket. But I think this might be a felony at this point. I don't even know. Because we're not stopping for the police, so that'd be evading arrest, and like, we're all sorts of fucked at that point. It still hasn't rained. I'm very confused on that one. Because, like, I've seen it rain in other people's games. Do I have rain turned off? Like, what the fuck? Where'd all the rain go? I'm just using my wipers now. Clear as the fucking sunshine. Thank God this car doesn't get dirty. We don't have to, like, stop at a car wash or some shit like that. That'd be real obnoxious. Because, by God, windshields do not stay this clean on their own. Even without rain. Even though I park outside, the birds poop on me, but on the inside it wouldn't be any better either, in the garage. Alright, let's take a right turn and hopefully be okay. Looks like we're okay. Only 82 miles left on the serene countryside of California. Bay Area. We back now. I love when rap songs just call out hoods, I guess, or locations. Like Inglewood, always up to no good. Even Hollywood want a piece of that action. Long Beach, South Central, you know, that sort of thing. Like, because I don't live in California, usually I don't understand the goddamn thing, but I don't know. It just seems to be a motif with West Coast late 90s rappers, you know. East Coast rappers didn't seem to do it. There wasn't like the Bronx, Queens, Manhattan. They didn't do that shit, as far as I know. You know, famous East Coast rappers, people like Biggie Smalls, Notorious B.I.G., the same person there, but you know, like Nas and stuff, and you know, it's a good time. It's a good time. I think we can all calm the fuck down. I think the East Coast West Coast feud has ended. Is the only famous Midwest-ish rapper Eminem? He's from Detroit, as I've learned from the popular movie 8 Mile, but which had one of the most awkward sex scenes of my life. So to break it down in terms of awkward sex scenes, I think Eminem's 8 Mile held it for a little bit, just because they're just fucking in like a goddamn factory and it's in public and there's just like loud clashing of machinery in the background and they're up against like wood pallets and shit. It's real weird. It's real weird. And then to top that was Enemy at the Gates with the whole let's just have sex in a crowded barracks while people walk by, and it's like this is weird, man. Like I don't care if it makes sense. It's just that movie disappointed me in so many ways. Like what a great opening, and then it just took a dive into Titanic love triangle bullshit, and it's like it doesn't even make sense because the third wheel never really made too much of an appearance in the love triangle, and then they tried to cram too much shit into it in the 2-hour time span, and it all got clumped together, and then some motivations just didn't make sense because they weren't given the proper time necessary for those to see the conclusions from the characters. It was pretty silly, but that sex scene was awkward as fuck. But then to top that, more recently, but it was intentionally awkward, so I don't know if it counts, was the movie The Wood with Omar Epps, about, you know, like the fuck me in the butt, why did we have to get stuck on this guardrail on the last turn? What are you doing? Why did you all... Shit, what do we do? There's a cop here. Usually when you see a man get stuck on a guardrail with a trailer, you don't pull up in front of him. That'd be quite rude. Anyway, it's about like how their childhood in Inglewood, California, and you know how sort of silly it was and all that stuff. But there was like, I had sex with this girl flashback, but it was between like two like 15-year-olds, and they just didn't know anything, and it was pretty awkward. And then it was intentionally awkward, so I don't know if it counts, but it was still awkward. But like Enemy at the Gates, man, ooh, and 8 Mile, just ooh, I don't want that sex scene in my mind. What am I doing? No, God, come on, man. For once in your goddamn life, stop hitting shit. I hit the goddamn fire hydrant that's right here, and it's fucking dark and invisible. Not okay, that came out wrong. But it's dark outside, and so it is very hard to see. Holy shit, how did we take 13% damage on our trailer? Wow. Absolutely shockingly one of the worst drives we've ever had in our lives. My God, that was awful. Did we even make money? Tolerable. I got a tolerable because I fucked up that. I lost 10 grand and I had almost 450 XP. Tolerable, man. Holy shit, that's a penalty in my ego right there. My truck driving skills are clearly not up to par. We've somehow still got a rating of 5.0, which just doesn't make any sense. I don't even know what the scale's out of. But anyway, thank you for watching this episode of American Truck Simulator. Hopefully the next one will be better than this one went. Hope you had a good time, though, and I'll see you next time.